How's it going, guys? Been a while since I uploaded. Kind of just took a break, kind of fell out of it, but I'm kind of want to switch gears a bit, do something a little different, a little bit more of a discussion podcast type of channel, and then kind of dive into maybe more content later on when the gaming industry isn't so fucking boring right now. But anyways, everyone's talking about Halo on PC. The vast majority of the community is excited about this, and I just wanted to kind of talk about it, get some people's opinions. You absolutely should be excited about this for many reasons. So, kind of just a little quick backstory on the franchise. So, they launched with the original Xbox back in the early 2000s, and it was actually supposed to be on Mac, and then last minute, it was actually supposed to be a Mac exclusive, and last minute Microsoft came up and grabbed it, offered Bungie a massive amount of money, and then used that to launch their first console. And then it also did launch on PC. However, it was don't quote me. I think it launched a little bit after it did on console. Maybe it didn't, but it didn't really get any love. It was Halo's mainly been a console game, and now that it's coming to PC, it's something that we all should support, so they can keep and continuing to support it on PC. So, anyways, fast forward. Halo 2 came out, big hit, huge on Xbox, huge on Xbox 360, and again, it didn't launch on PC for like a while later. And it was like a Vista exclusive, and like even if you're trying to run an original copy of Halo 2 on Windows 10, it runs like shit. It doesn't run at all. It's not good. It's just terrible. And then since then, we've just been fucked out of Halos as far as the PC community. And to be completely honest with you, not the PC community, the Halo community has been predominantly on Xbox. So even if you are an old vet of a PC gamer, you're still kind of fucked playing it, the originals. And then they came out with Halo Forge, and that's like a third of Halo 5, and it's just custom games. And I think you have Forge World, and like, oh my god, there's no campaign, no multiplayer. You can say what you want about the newer Halos being made by 343, totally fine. I'm not saying they're better or worse, but the point being is that PC community got fucked out of a really good game. So they're finally, or a really good franchise rather. They got fucked out of a really good franchise. So they're finally going to not only start supporting it on PC, they're going to bring over all the originals, all touched up and redone, and even some of the games that were never even on PC, which is just absolutely incredible. This is the first time we're even going to be able to experience these games with a mouse and keyboard. It's going to be great. So 343 is actually working on Halo Infinite, aka Halo 6, and it's Ruffian Games, and I think Splash Damage is actually working on the PC version of the Master Chief Collection. So it's not even really 343 that's making it. And they did this on purpose because they wanted two developers that were they had a lot of talent and experience. I'm paraphrasing, sort of pseudo quoting, paraphrasing, whatever. What I can't remember. I think it was Bonnie Ross who said that. Anyways, they wanted two developers that have lots of experience with the PC platform. So when they bring this over, it's not going to be a 2014 disaster with the Master Chief Collections like it was on Xbox. So, which is a good thing. It means that they are aware they fucked up, and the fact they have two studios working on it. Splash Damage, again, I could be wrong. I think they did the Halo 2 anniversary, and I thought the remastered visuals were fucking beautiful, especially the cutscenes. So I'm really happy that they're working on. Again, I could be wrong, so don't hold me to the fire. But I'm pretty stoked that they're working on the updated versions of Reach, Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think ODST. They're going to touch that up and then bring that onto PC. So anyways, with all that being said, yes, you could say what you want about 343 and their recent Halo games, Halo 4, Halo 5. That's kind of irrelevant, really, because if you're going to make the argument that the originals were better, okay, well, they're bringing the originals onto PC, so you should support that. They did fuck up on a few games in the past as far as the launch. Mainly, it's just the Master Chief Collections that they fucked up on. But like I said, it seems like they learned from their mistakes. I'm confident they're not going to do it again. And not to mention, it's not just going to be a Windows game. They're going to put it on Steam, which blows my fucking mind because Microsoft, like, they only have so many good exclusives. Forza, Gears of War, and Halo are probably the big three. So the fact that they're going to launch probably their biggest exclusive, which is Halo, on Steam and not the Windows Store, I mean, holy shit. They're trying with this one. Not that it really matters, to be honest. I don't understand why it gives a shit if it's on the Windows Store or Steam. Like, to me, it's just a launcher, because you have to have a Microsoft account anyways to play it on Steam. So it's all it really is just a shortcut. So it doesn't fucking matter. If you're playing on PC, you do not have to buy Xbox Live, that's a different debate whether I agree or disagree with that. But if you're a PC gamer and you don't want to buy Xbox Live, well, you're in luck. I just hope that because the community is huge, or not huge, it's bigger on Xbox than it is on PC. So what I'm afraid is when this game launches, because there's going to be 4 titles, or 5, depending, or yeah, 4, 5, or 6, depending upon what you're counting. How is this going to be split up amongst all these games? Because I'm not sure how big the PC community is into Halo, only because the game has been predominantly on console. So they are releasing them one at a time in chronological order. So I would imagine the community would probably play the title that is most recent to release, and then after a while, then it'll probably trickle down into the games that people prefer to play. But I'm a little nervous with like matchmaking times, and I'm not quite sure how what the population is going to be across a variety of Halo titles. So, but being a PC gamer and playing in lobbies like Call of Duty, any sort of battle royale type game, and just the PC community in general, there's a lot of talk about. A lot of people are talking about Halo coming to PC, so the word's out there, but a lot of people are excited, and it is on Steam, and for whatever fucking reason, people hate the Windows Store, and I understand why. It's a laggy, buggy, glitchy, whatever, but to me it's just a launcher. But a lot of people just like Steam, so the fact that they're releasing it on Steam, I think they're copying what Activision or Treyarch, probably Activision, did with Black Ops 4 to release it on Battle.net. And I think that did carry over a lot of Destiny players and a lot of WoW players and whatever the fuck. Because Black Ops 4 has got a pretty decent community right now on PC. So we'll have to see. I do hope they do it right, because I'm afraid of the population being low, and because a lot of Halo fans are on console. I hope they add crossplay with custom games via invite only, and then with playing multiplayer on campaign or Forge World. Doing matchmaking, no, you can't have that. As PC players are just going to wreck the console players. So, and I'm just throwing that out there as like a generalization. I could be wrong, but I'm just going to say it's probably going to be the case. But other than matchmaking, if I have a friend who's on console and I'm on PC, and I want to invite them to a private game or a custom game or Forge World or campaign to do multiplayer, I should be able to have crossplay. So I hope they implement that. I'm not quite sure. I haven't heard any rumors or any details. That's just something that I personally want. So I'm not sure. But as far as I'm aware, I believe they're going to be... I know this for a fact. Reach's multiplayer, which is the first game that's coming out on PC, which is Halo Reach, it will be free. Which is totally... It's free if you already have the Master Chief Collections. So if you have an Xbox and a PC or a Microsoft account and you own that game, then it's going to be free. Otherwise, you're probably going to have to pay for it. But the campaign is not free. You're going to have to pay for that, but whatever. They're not going to be charging a full premium price for these games. They're going to be charging, like... My guess is if you don't own Master Chief Collections, my guess is each title is going to cost about $15. to play the multiplayer, maybe 20 if you want the multiplayer and the campaign or any other content that they purposely leave out for you to pay. So my guess is it's going to be around $15. They're not going to be charging $60 per Halo title. That's just not going to happen. So, anyways, I just wanted to bring that out there, kind of see what your guys' thoughts are. It's definitely something you should support. It's not going to be a full title game, so you can check it out. It's not going to bust your bank, and it's going to be pretty cool. And you should definitely, just because you may be shy of 343 because you're not a fan of Halo 4 or Halo 5, but 343 isn't even pushing this game on they are, but they're not making this game on PC. It's 2 other studios, so you can't really make the argument that they're going to fuck this up because they're not even doing it. It's another company that's doing it. So definitely check it out, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.